All right, so we're starting Dragon Age, the Veil Guard. I'm a Veil, I'm a Veil Guardian over here, defying the gods, and we're starting the game now, like right now.
Solus. Smart, thoughtful. Loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Ooh, the Fade. I'm
He had won,
faded.
but the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality.
I'd be pissed if I lost my magic.
Now,
Oh, immortality too,
Solus
actually.
wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn.
So this was okay.
Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
All right. Lineage elf. Lineage, appearance, class, faction. Oh, a lot of things to do. Descendants of an ancient fallen empire push to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's that one. Okay. Kunari, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Kunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Okay. Black guy. Now, ambitious and prosperous people, humans, various kingdoms are the ascendant power of this age. Are the ascendant power of this age. So mostly human, clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic. Cannot dream, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across. Okay. So only the dwarves can't use magic. Huh. So, descendants of an ancient fallen empire pushed to the margin in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization. I feel like the other guy was an elf. So it's elf or human. I feel like human would give me the most options. But it weirdly defaults to elf. Let's go human. Mm. Let's give her appearance presets. Oh, I got fucking Pocahontas over here, huh? She's buff, bro. He, him, man. Wait, so pronouns, gender. Okay, so these are just presets for all of them, not just preset because I chose a woman's appearance earlier. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I'm Asian. Larynx. That's your throat bump? Interesting. Is this the one I select? Body shape. So it makes you buffer. I guess that's buff and skinny or buff and lean? Okay, so bottom right is fat. Huh. Body proportions. I don't know what this does. It's chest size, but not. Gonna make her snatched. Hip width. Give her some baby makers. Glutes. I know glutes is ass. Let's give her some. Give her some booty. Bulge size. Do I have a bulge? Where's the bulge? Oh wait, I see it growing there. Oh yeah, you got a little bulgy bulge. What happens if you have a negative bulge? Is that like an innie? An innie, not an outie. Make her a fucking Amazonian, bro. Okay. Starting presets. Could we make her a little bit more Asian? Eyelids hooded. Oh, yeah, isn't that like an Asian thing? Yeah, you got that hood on. Alright, good with that. Give her a little Kardashian treatment over here. Don't want to go too big. Yeah, that's tasteful. Oh, and thickness. Ooh, hello. No. I'm getting uncanny over here. There you go. Mouth corner position. Oh, she got a default smile. She's sad. Nah, she's pricky. Oh, there you go. Prick. Nah, you're at least 65% pricky. Alright, ears, hair, hairstyle and color. Ooh, hairstyle. Okay, 30 something choice, 50. Geez, too many choices. Alright, let's go traditional Chinese over here. Color full black. Facial hair and color, scalp, I'm good. Eye makeup. Oh, we got styles. Oh, okay. Let's build my little cos girl over here. You want tasteful? A warrior's look. Oh, make myself a little gothy girl, huh? Oh, there you go. Level 1 gigolo. No, not gigolo. What are they called again? Bigelows? No, juggalos. Yeah, level 1 juggalo. Gives off some Pocahontas warrior vibes, huh? Not too crazy. Let's keep 29 in mind. Is that like, that's not blush, huh? No, blush on the cheeks. Alright, I'm sold on 29. Might be a little bit too busy, huh? I want to keep her pure. What was it? That's crazy. Yeah, a little mist. Yeah, number 5 it is. Color intensity, glitter style. Glitter style is global across all makeup categories. Will be applied to blush eyelid. Okay. No, I'm not sure. Is this beauty marks? She's from the Sheen factory, so this makes sense. Okay, it's like, is it flex? Can't tell if it's increasing the beauty marks or not. Alright, she's glittered. Mascara, I guess that's the one on her eyes, right? Okay, so that's the overflow. No, I'm not seeing a difference. Maybe she's not wearing mascara? Fuck, I don't know. Alright, lip makeup. Let's see what we got in styles over here. I want a club girl. Damn, she's looking snatchy. I sort of think this is cute. Color intensity, color 1. Oh, okay. Damn, you can get really fucking involved in this, huh? Can't zoom in? Oh yeah, zoom in. Yeah, we got this. Gonna be out here making some Dragon's Age. Alright, so from the factories, tattoos, scars, or paint. No, she hasn't been defiled. Maybe scars. Oh, on your face, bro? No, give her some body scars, maybe. I don't fuck up that face. Oh, body scars. Oh, there you go. Ooh, she's into that. Yeah, defaulted this. She's a warrior. She's been stabbed before. Yeah. Nobody touches that face. This looks like she fell off a horse. This looks intentional. Oh, let's go sort of Pocahontas. We got hit by lightning over here. Oh, she's got, ooh, she's got a fucking rash. Okay, we're getting complex here. Nah, I want some light battle ones. Because this bitch ain't playing. Top surgery scars. Wait, what? Top surgery scars. But it makes my nipple change colors. Top surgery scars. Am I like not seeing it? Alright. She's been fucked up enough. Leave customization, except change lighting. Oh, okay. Okay. Accept changes. And then class. Okay, here we go. Aspirational armor. Oh, no. Warrior, mage, rogue. I do play rogue all the time. He's got a good outfit. Got some thick boots on. Don't like too much. Outfit preview. Aspirational armor. What am I exploring? Oh, okay. Rogue specializes. Rogues specialize in duelist. Draw your steel, parry and dodge past enemies to gain strength with every strike. Set the stage, deploy explosives and turrets to devastate enemies, then pick them off with arrows. Field Ranger hunt the enemies, snipe enemies from far. Yeah, no. Become Knight's Blaze, still alive. That would be cool. think I'm an warrior for this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Grey Wardens. Wait. Veiled Jumpers, Shadow Dragon, Lords of Fortune. Oh, well, we have different aspirational armors. Okay, well, I sort of want... this costume. Rook is a veil jumper. This daring group explores ancient elves' ruins in Arlaton Forest, all founded by elves. They welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlamata's reality warping magic. Close to the veil. Gain reputation with the veiled jumpers more quickly. Deal increased damage versus Fade Touch, Attuned Strike. Keen Eye. Deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Okay. 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 Hold an extra potion. Afflictions. I don't know if I want to do more of those. So far, it's this one or this one. I don't know if I want to be a fucking necromancer. Why not? Wait. So who's Rook? I'm Rook? But in this one they say Rook is a Morn Watcher. Rook. Oh. I thought my name was something else. Oh yeah, Rook. Oh, Rook is an Antivan. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so I am Rook. Alright. Raised, found, yeah. Crazy past, okay. Sure. Incoming oh, what? Oh, different playstyle? Selecting experience, these settings can be changed at any time. Storyteller, here for the story, plunge into story, more forgiving combat, incoming damage. Okay, here to build a party, a balanced combat, incoming damage. And equip choice over reaction time. Okay. So it depends. They play custom. Well, face melee tag. Okay, so it just makes everything harder, essentially. Yeah, so what? Do I care? So, balanced experience. Oh. Oh, okay. Do I care?
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Huh. I thought that was a chick I picked before. Oh, it is? What? I'm confused. Oh, customized worlds to... Wait. Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, did I lose all my customizations? Bro. No, this is a different person, right? Alana, Lever, blah, 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 blah. Okay, there you go. Past adventure de-Inquisition default. Customize the main character in a few events from previous game, Dragon Age Inquisition. So it has some minor effect on the story, but can't be skipped if you have to move on. And customize the main character in a few events from previous game, Dragon's Inquisition. Yeah, but don't I have Dragon's Inquisition? How would I test this? I'd have to go here. Storage. Console storage, save data. Huh. A, B, C. Oh, this is not even in order. So wait. Yeah, Dragon Age Inquisition. Select. So it's here. I played in 2017. Profile data. Okay, so delete. So, oh, okay. Maybe maybe that was my character in the last one. Oh, okay. Oh, it is what it is. Yeah, but this is what I'm confused. Is it... But is it... Hmm. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I took too long to make a choice to survive myself. I took too long.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Nevgalis.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nevgalis is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Andraste bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Plaza, and then we'll get to Solus.
Watch out!
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes out...
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Ooh,
Where's Nev
fancy
Gallus?
new gear.
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Nah,
Venatori
bro.
got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Of course.
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons, here they come.
How do I fucking carry? Oh, it's this one. Oh, finally.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Let's rob them blind before we leave. Am I going there or there? Can't tell. Okay. Your little piles of gold over here. Okay, so if I hold it, I can do a stronger attack, I guess?
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
We've had run-ins with them in the Morn-Watch. They're always hunting for dangerous magic.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors. The magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all! The Venatori owned these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier, but it looks like Venatories.
Varric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
So I almost shit myself.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Think this would flip? Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Okay. Nobody told me about any of that, but whatever. Oh. Alright.
By order of the ladies, surrender immediately.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Gracias.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Let's go poke it. Pokety poke poke.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
There's the Age of
Solus said the other
Dragons.
elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
demons.
I know he's with me.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of
Alright,
magic.
so I do
Solus
this.
used a lot of power for something.
And this? Yeah, okay.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Ben Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
That's it? No more loot? I would take everything, bro. A little dwarf, pack a sack on the back. It's a fucking nice table, bro.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Da.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I thought the demons were bad back in Mirathas.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Okay, so it just autobots it.
Does it feel like those
Wait, what? Got a mess.
Is it getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Gosh, I'm like hungry. But the camera like went off the ledge, like floating, and gave me goosebumps.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
Yeah, my timing's all off.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How does demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Did I push him off?
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Have faith in you,
Take care
buddy.
of the team for me.
He's probably gonna die, but have faith.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right, let's buy him some time.
I hope they're getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear
Yeah, I
you
got
apart.
it, bro.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Use your fucking ice magic,
Together!
bro.
Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Girl power. Go backwards. Pocahontas, bro.
Varric! Varric! Oh no, no, no! Nev!
We got some Eldritch beans over here.
Let's go. This way.
Dragon Age. The Veil Guard. I hope I wasn't more of the Veiled Guardians over here, because,
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here, but why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped. And the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Oh, we got some jabs in.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You
Yeah, the
fell.
shoulder,
Trust
bro.
me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
You've got to get better. We need you leading the charge.
You stopped Solus from flooding the world with demons, Rook. Not me. Besides, I can't do much leading from bed.
But something else escaped, Varric. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable.
Yeah,
Don't know when to quit.
Rook,
I'll hit all the buttons if I need to.
I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find hiding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Aren't you already sleeping if you're dreaming? Or are
See
you
you later, kid.
physically in the dream world? Yeah. And everybody else is astral projecting into it. I guess we'll find out. Jiggly, jiggly, jiggly. Mirror of transformation. Nah. Not unless I can get a dick.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Fella. Ooh, look at them thighs. She played some volleyball, that's for sure, in high school. Alright, oh, the lighthouse. So this is dude's casa. Alright. How long have I been streaming? An hour? Yeah, that's good enough for me for now. I need to eat. Save Uno. Alright. That was our first adventure. Many more to come. Don't forget to donate. Yeah, give me money in the form of donations, so I assume I don't have to pay taxes on that. Unless I'm registered donator? I don't know, huh? Is it a donation or a tip? Because if you tip, I'll let you touch it. FYI. Catch you later. Wait, am I still...